Hello. Wet and windy weather on the way. Unusually wet and windy weather for the time of year, and it's already turned quite a bit cooler also. It's really a case of showers through the rest of Thursday. Largely dry conditions on the west coast. Some sunny spells likely here. Bright spells elsewhere, but only between the showers, of which there are plenty. As I said, you probably noticed that cooler feel out there. Some places struggling to reach double digits. There'll be more showers to come through the evening and overnight as well, all being pushed along by fairly brisk northerly winds. But the winds are only going to strengthen during Friday. The showers will continue to feed in across the Highlands, the Western Isles especially. Central and southern areas probably not seeing too many through the early hours. And it will turn quite chilly overnight as well, with the winds easing off a little bit, where we get some shelter, especially temperatures well down into single figures, and some rural spots maybe as low as 2 or 3 degrees in some sheltered glens. Most towns and cities hovering at 6 or 7 Celsius for Friday morning. Quite a fresh start though for June, and it's another day of showers for most, but more persistent rain will come in across the Northern Isles, and the winds really starting to strengthen across the north and then down the west coast through the afternoon and evening, getting very, very gusty here, gusts of 40, 50 miles an hour, possibly more around some exposed coasts. Some wet weather as well, quite a lot of heavy rain through the day across the north. That rain really building up, and again, that could just cause a few issues locally. Across central and southern parts, it's just a case of a few showers through the day, but even here, that wet weather will arrive through Friday evening, and it is again going to feel cold, 11, 12 at best. Add on that wind, and it will feel a lot colder than that. Some sheltered parts of the south, though, could see temperatures getting into the mid or even high teens. But the wet weather will spill its way through the central belt and then across the south during Friday evening. Very gusty for a time across the west coast especially, but blustery wherever you are, and there'll be further showers coming on behind that. This area of low pressure is responsible for the wet and windy spell. It pushes slowly south on Saturday, but this weather front lingering and still those northerly winds will keep it cool throughout Saturday, and we'll keep the showers coming as well. Some of them, again, on the heavy side, but perhaps overall a little brighter on Saturday. Temperatures maybe a smidge higher, but still feeling colder than those numbers would suggest because of the strength of the breeze. So a wet and windy spell. It does look a little bit drier for most of us on Sunday. For more details on that and the whole of the UK, make sure you're following the Met Office on social media.